SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information. Hi, welcome to SBRForum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 4 in the NFL right now, and we are talking with Jeff Cadillac from JeffCadillac.com. We're going to cover the pretty intriguing Dolphins-Saints Monday Night Football game. Jeff, thanks for being back with us this week.
Thanks for having me, Peter.
All right, quickly give a plug for JeffCadillac.com before we get into this line.
Okay, well, JeffCadillac.com, I analyze all the games in the NFL. I have an opinion about every game. If you like certain games, go with them. If you don't like certain games, discard them. But I definitely I analyze all the games, and I'll challenge my record against any touter or handicapper that does analyze all the games every week.
Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. All right, so Saints at home. They're a 6.5-point home favorite Monday night against the Dolphins. And Dolphins, both these teams undefeated. Dolphins very impressive, but there are looking like there's some holes in the Dolphins game overall. Ryan Tannehill playing great, but he's getting sacked a lot. The Saints, we all know what Drew Brees is about. This year, of course, we know their defense phenomenal, very impressive. Very strong team on both sides of the ball. So I'm thinking that, the Saints probably get the win here. Line 6.5, getting up there. What do you think? Where do you think the value might be here?
Well, I have to agree with you on points that you've mentioned. Miami does have problems with their offensive line, and they are looking impressive this year as opposed to years past. But let's look at their win so far. They beat at Cleveland, which, finally changed their quarterback. They had a nice, impressive win at Indianapolis. And they did beat Atlanta, which also has problems. They beat them last week at home. But New Orleans is a different team in the Dome. Since 2008, they have played eight games on Monday Night Football, and they are 6-2 straight up and 6-2 against the spread.
Yeah.
And not only this, the defense, Rob Ryan has changed the defense completely. They are the number 5th ranked total defense in the NFL, which is going to give Miami problems. Last year, they were the worst defense in the NFL. So there's a lot of different things that you have to look at. And New Orleans, we all know, different team in the Dome. They get excited. Drew Brees gets excited. They run up the score. I give a lot of credit to what Miami is doing, but I definitely like the Saints minus 6.5 at home in the Dome. The record just speaks for itself.
I agree with you. Another thing we didn't mention is that the Dolphins are now having a bunch of injury issues on defense, which is not good at all. Yeah, I'm thinking that the Saints have to have a big edge here. The question is just, is 6.5? Is there still value with that line? I think there is, and it seems like you're agreeing with me.
Yes, when it comes to less than a touchdown, and New Orleans has a very explosive offense,
right,
where Drew Brees loves his favorite target, Jimmy Graham, and the running game is also picked up as well. Miami's going to have their hands full, and they have right now, I believe, the 20th pass defense against. You're talking about the number 4 pass offense for the New Orleans Saints. That defense is going to be on the field pretty long time.
Jeff, I agree with you. Saints minus 6.5. Anything under a touchdown seems like it has good value to me. Thanks so much, Jeff. Talk to you again next week.
Thank you, Peter.